Hello everybody, hope you have a good day. We are just back from the convention center. It's, I don't know what time it is, there's no clock here. Whatever time it is. Oh, there's a phone here, hold on. Oops. Whatever. It's probably like 6, 7, I don't know what time. The sun is still up. 6:12. So I've been asleep for 3 hours only last night. We finally finished the bubbling and protecting our statue. The jukebox is lost cause because it was actually damaging on the box when we bought it already. Part 1 Center, they with the batch that they received was not having the best boxing anyway. We did ask to exchange and they're like, oh, that's their floor model, so they cannot give us that. So that was one of the reasons why we get rid of one of ours, because we want to, by the way, because yeah, like there's no point, kind of like if the box is damaged, it's just for our own collection anyway. So we did get rid of it at cost. So and we did receive a damaged meal card that you guys saw in the other video. So we didn't know it was damaged. We didn't really want a chiropractic person offer, so we didn't say no, but it was kind of damaged actually at the end, we found out. So that was not bad. I mean, we just like need someone to haul it away, and since he's a fan, I hope he's a fan and not a scalper, by the way. So that was good. So these are what we bought today. I don't know how I got this top loader, by the way. Maybe someone gave me a top loader, which was nice. This is free separate store. One of the store was the same one I went yesterday. Not gonna name names. The reason why I didn't name names is by the time I pay, I buy cars a lot in my local store. So in general, my head has a little ballpark number, even though I can't math. I can tell you that right now. I cannot do math in my head. So the total is a bit off. And I was still in California, and Anaheim has a lower tax rate than my city. So that's why I was like, the math is not mathing. And turns out after I paid the credit card, and I was like, this is not right, and I asked to do the math again because I was like, how much did I just paid again? It was $11 more, so they gave me cash back $11 after they redo the math. So I guess lesson learned: just don't be too quick. Do your math first before you give the vendor the money. It helps everyone. So I probably took too much of his time. Convention, everyone's busy, so felt bad for that, but I did get my $11 back. I did went back for them as well, so that was great. This is free stores. This store, I got this Deoxys. For some reason, I think I had it, or from some promo or something. I don't remember, but I think I have this Deoxys already. So that's great. Well, I mean, I like it. I got the Glaceon at $8. I think they have an Eevee at 13 or something, with the stamp, of course. I'm too cheap. I cheap out. There's free copies. There are free copies. I cheap out. There was a car I won yesterday, and I was like, it's too crowded. I can't handle it. Like I was like carrying like probably like a 10-pound stuff on my backpack. I just can't. Like I can't do it. I almost collapsed yesterday. So I'm old. So that's why yesterday there's a car I want, but I didn't get it, and today it's gone. But I found other cars. That was great. There's this Japanese car. Someone took it and then they put it out again. I don't know why. I can't really see it damaging, but then my eyes is already like tunnel vision because you guys knew the last 2 days I only slept 3 hours. So that was hard. This is store 1. This is store number 2, I believe. So this is a Japanese for $5. I like the art. As usual, I'll probably do individual artwork. I'm gonna do PSA submission on all these tomorrow, and I'll do a separate video on the PSA part later. This is the Glaceon VMAX. Oh, by the way, if you guys are doing PSA submission, they usually have if you're newbies like me, if you submit, it's $25 or percent back, kind of, if you sign up the pro member. There's always code online, so don't felt bad of asking for a code. If the staff is willing to tell you, great. If the staff not willing to tell you, which is my case today, like as if they said they didn't know the code, because I knew they always says the code. Just Google online, you will find it. I don't know if I have this card, but $6 is not too shabby. This is $9 again. This is for the Jolteon. I definitely didn't have it. I only have the fire one. This is a more expensive purchase. Again, the lighting and stuff in convention can see too well, but I hope I didn't do too bad. There's like, it's funny, there are like couple copies free. There's like a copy 31. So like do check your math as you are doing the folder binder. I didn't check all the math, like I didn't compare, but because I saw it and so I figured out whatever. This is $5. This is $6. Beautiful, well, to me. This is $4. I like the grass here, so well, and I call it spam, by the way. I call this, always call it spam. I think I had this card in my collection, but because I want to grade it, that's why I purchased this one. And I saw this one Japanese version was 7, so I took the opportunity because I think I saw in the same convention other booth is like $11, but it's English. So maybe English costs more, but I actually collect Japanese as a starter, so that's why this is store number 3. This is the $3 card. I really like this Pokid. There is this one is again $3. I thought it was a good price. There's this championship. I'm pretty sure I might have this card, but I'm 100% sure I haven't graded, so I'm gonna grade this one. This one I thought it was cute and cool, you know, with the Pikachu here. It's Pikachu. It is a Pikachu's tail scarf. Sorry, it's longer than normal because I'm rattling. I'm tired. This is $5. I believe there's a vendor 6. Is a $1 differences usually. Like it's not that much differences. So this is a trainer, $5. I like it a lot. Because it's like, I think this artist, who is the artist again? I forgot already. Nasumi-san, Nasumi Yoshida-san. She did a lot of what, how should I put it, like a pop, like food, like macarons and stuff, usually, like, you know, tomato and stuff. So I like this artwork, so that's why I bought this one. This card I definitely over purchased by $1. There's another one in the case. So I usually flip the binder, and I shouldn't, but you're in convention, you have no choice. You're either at the binder section or you're at the case section, so you kind of like crowded, right? So I did saw someone bought it later on at a case at $3, which is probably a better condition than this one. And I missed out last time when my local store has it because someone beat me to it at $3. So I know this card is $3, but I really want this card, and plus I want to grade it, so that's why I got it. There's this card. I like the artwork again, so I hope this is on the sleeve, because right now I'm seeing it and I'm not liking it. But again, I'm gonna double check everything before I do the submission as usual. This one, I'm not sure if I got this. Again, I'm just sending it to Gray, so I'm getting it. Same thing here, I'm sending it to Gray, that's why I'm getting it. This one is slightly more than my normal range, like, you know, for a trainer. I don't think this is a $10 card. I mean, just I don't know, I didn't do my math, but it's there. Again, I'm doing a submission, that's why I bought it, you know, because I'm there, so that I'm like saving it or something. And then this is $6. If you do the bulk thing with the member thing, whatever the basic membership or whatever thing that is, you break even at 30 bulk cards for PSA submission, by the way. I like this card because it's kind of like the price kind of blocking it, but you can see all the other Pokemon next to it. So I kind of like this card a lot. Hopefully a condition is good enough so that I can do a submission again. There's this one. I think I saw it multiple other places at 4, so don't, you know, you can shop in theory if you have time. This one I saw at a store at the same price, and I like this card a lot. There's a prize or player, I forgot which one, promo stamp version of this, which is outrageous crazy prices. I definitely remember that one because I want to get that price card, but yeah, this is good enough for me for, you know, grading. This is the other store, final store. This is the $3 Espeon. These are not perfect, but I need to look at it if it's a 8, 9 or 8, because they are pretty low price. Maybe it's worth grading it. I need to check. I'm pretty sure I don't have these two guys in my PSA list yet. So, and then there's this final one. Again, this is the one that I wanted. I'm not sure if it's worth grading. As you can see, these are like $1 lower from the other store. I just happened to see that store before the other store, so that's why I got these. I'm gonna pick 20 out of this lot and submit another one. That would make my submission 40 cars, so I'll probably do 2 separate videos or 4 separate videos on those once I get the PSA back. It's supposed to be 65 days. I'm gonna report back the progress as I'm getting it so that you guys can know the dates. But today is, well, by the time you watch this video, today is, what day am I in? This is Saturday. So I submitted one batch of 20 on Saturday of the convention. This will be submitted tomorrow morning. I'm gonna wake up early so that it can not be in line for the PSA submission, because there's a long line for that. And they will have the magazine tomorrow as well. That's supposed to be free. A lot of people didn't get it today, like even though they were there at, I think we were there at 9, it's already all out. So try to go there early and go from there. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video of my purchase haul. You can see I'm doing low budget. This is still like way above, I think this is like over 200 bucks. Because the first store I got 80, and then the other store is over 100. I don't know how I'm doing mathing. Anyway, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give me a like and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye!